Hey everyone, thanks for tuning back into Arizona Dreams. Today we're heading to Dobbins Lookout on South Mountain. It's supposed to be the highest point on South Mountain. It's in Phoenix, or technically you could go to Ahwatukee if you're coming from the south side, Phoenix if you're coming from the north side. We got off at I-10 and we are right now on Baseline, which is the north-south divider really of the valley. Baseline runs all the way across the valley, east to west. So we've got about 3 miles before we turn and start heading right over here. You can see South Mountain on my left, and that's where we're going to go. And then we'll get out and check out Dobbins Lookout. About 8 minutes away from the actual park entrance, but right here in our view is South Mountain. South Mountain is not small by any stretch. Dobbins Lookout has Dobbins Road to get to it. There's a couple of entrances into South Mountain Park, several entrances. Some of them are even private pathway walkways for the neighborhoods that are near them. Again, South Mountain is a great place to hike, to bicycle if you like to mountain bike, as well as horseback riding opportunities are out here. So if you're into any of those things, South Mountain is certainly an area that you'll want to check out when you're in the valley. We're going up towards the lookouts, and this is the beautiful view of Phoenix and the valley that is the Valley of the Sun. Pretty amazing to see all the mountains as we go up the pathway to the lookouts. But some pretty awesome views going up this route. So I would highly recommend making this drive just to have a look around. Almost reminds me of the Apache Trail ride, which is another ride through the mountains, but it's gravel road at points, and it's one lane, which accommodates traffic from both directions. A lot of picking and weaving, a lot of S-curves.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Pretty neat to see all the growth that the desert offers up in the mountains too.
This is just like the ride that we were doing to go to Payson, huh, Dad?
Yeah, it's similar to a ride up 87 to Payson. You're right. Something else to keep in mind when you're doing this ride is there are a lot of people jogging / hiking. There's quite a few cars on the weekend. This happens to be a Saturday that we're doing this, as well as bicyclists like this guy. And I like to ride my bike. In fact, I've ridden on this mountain, but one thing that I've noticed is they don't necessarily always pay attention.
Can't ride a bike on a mountain.
So you got to be really cautious about that when you're going through these. Speed limits posted is 25. I haven't gone over 25, and the only time that I really do 25 is when I'm going down the hills. When I'm going up or around the turns, I try to keep it under 20 miles an hour, just again because there's a lot of limited vision coming around some of these bends, and you just don't know what's going to pop around the corner. Well, I'm sure this is an amazing ride. This is what I'm talking about as far as friendly to cars and riders. I don't feel safe with this guy out on the road, and if I were him, I wouldn't feel safe because there's not a lot of space around here for 2 cars and a bike. What do you think, guys?
Good. It's awesome.
It's pretty, isn't it?
It's awesome. Very awesome. Awesome. Why Does it look like we're going up and down?
This is Summit Road, which is heading up to Dobbins Lookout, and it's just another up bend, and then there's going to be a nice little loop at the top. So we're getting close to Dobbins Lookout, which is, I believe, the highest point on South Mountain. And we'll be there in a few seconds. We're going to do the loop around, and we'll stop and get out, walk over to the structure. But this is it. Welcome to Dobbins Lookout. Again, it's a beautifully gorgeous drive to get up here. So we made it to the top of Dobbins Lookout, and you get to see these glorious views of Phoenix, downtown, Tempe, basically the entire Phoenix Valley, or the Valley of the Sun, in addition to all the beauty of South Mountain. Definitely worth the trip. You can hike it, or you can drive up, or you can ride your bike up. Any way you get here, it's worth the trip. You should definitely do it. Dobbins Lookout.
Dobbins Lookout.
And there you have it, guys. Another successful trip. Definitely, again, just make the drive. You don't have to hike, you don't have to bike if you don't want to. You don't even have to horseback it up. Drive up, check out Dobbins Lookout or any of the other lookouts on South Mountain. It's a beautiful, gorgeous view. You get to see beautiful things like this cactus with the floral of the cacti and all these other beautiful plants up here and the desert scaping. But you also get to see beautiful views of downtown and all the mountains that surround and make the Phoenix Valley the Phoenix Valley. This is why it's called the Valley, and now you really understand from a vantage point like this, why do people call it the Valley of the Sun? Well, it's a big valley that sits in between a bunch of mountains. We get a lot of sun, and you can't complain about that. You know the drill. Give me a subscription, like this video, check back for the next video, share it as often as you can, and otherwise, just take care. Say bye!
Bye! Peace out!
Take care.